So I'm very busy painting and things at the moment, so basically I have here a record player. So one of the reasons why I had to move, because sadly my mum passed away, so I've now moved into this property about a year ago now almost, and yeah, so one of the things that my mum had a lot of was records, so maybe that's where I got all of my interest in music, I don't know. But besides that, basically she had hundreds of records, and so I've been eBaying them off. I'm now having to buy a record player to copy them off. So I bought the cheapest I could possibly get my hands on. I was interested in the Sony. I think the Sony was above this one. I think it's like the 213, whatever the model number is. It's meant to be really good for like entry level into intermediate, but I thought, I'm not doing this for like 4 or 5 records, and maybe 6 or 7 records, and then never using this thing again. What is the point? I would keep the records if I had the space. I just don't have it, so that's why I opted to get this. Get the cheapest one, use it for the records that I need to use it for, and get rid. So you're going to hear from me whether I think this is worth it or not. Those songs I can't get, if I can post them on YouTube, I will post them on YouTube for you guys, but you know what YouTube's like with music. So just as a heads up, I think my mum was interested mainly in music that was like sort of like the discos, funk, 70s and reggae, ska, you know, the old school stuff. That's what my mum was into. So that's what I have here. I just like to keep the records in MP3 as a memento to my mum, because MP3s, I back my MP3s up, so they're not going anywhere. I back them up twice. So yeah, that's why I opted to do this, because it's worth its weight in gold to me for sentimental reasons. So let's get into opening this record player. So I heard a few good things about this record player, and a load of bad things. A lot of people say the audio quality on these Ion record players is absolute garbage, but then others say it's fine. But you'll find the people that say that they're garbage are the ones that run the stock speakers on the record player. I'm like, if you're going to buy a record player, why are you using garbage speakers? I mean, you could buy a set of PC speakers that would outperform what's in here for like 20 or 30 quid. The one I opted for, just so you guys know, is the Bluetooth one. That's the one I've aimed for. I think I had about like 1.5 terabytes worth of music, or something close to that. And that's not including the music that I need to get for 2022. There's officially more artists coming out than I can download, or afford to download for that matter. So anyways, this is the one I bought. So as you see, Ion Air LP, wireless streaming turntable. So not sure if this one's got speakers. I don't think it actually does. Is there any Bluetooth speaker, which is handy because I have a Bluetooth speaker. I don't know if you've seen any of my previous videos. I've got the JBL Extreme 3. So yeah, I mean, this will be handy for anyone else when I do get rid of this that has a Bluetooth speaker that wants to listen to their vinyls. But me personally will be using RCAs. I will not be using anything else. As I said, it's going to be used a handful of times and then it's gone. Don't need it. So in the box we get a turntable and some books in there too. So you have a software CD, A lot of people complain that most of these turntables never gave you cables. Well, you can't complain. I mean, you've even got USB cable in here, which you don't need. Audio cable in here, again don't need. RCAs, also again don't need. My PC has a, oh, they do a tape. That could be handy. Headphones included. Yeah, I'm just going to be running straight directly from this into my Sound Blaster, because I've got Sound Blaster Z. Oh, what the heck is that? Power adapter. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll be running straight from this to the Sound Blaster Z, from the Sound Blaster Z, recording straight into audio. So, unless the conversion software is actually any good, which I couldn't really say. So, that's the top cover. I'm not going to go separating any plastic just yet with that. The bit that we care about is this bit. It does feel and sound like real wood. Huh. This is supposed to fit full-size records. Let's find out. So here's one that I need to record off. Just going to make sure this fits. That's close, but yeah, that fits. We're golden. Not the most convenient fit, I must admit. Best way to describe how this fits is, you know when something has like 3 different sizes and you've got the biggest size, you know that this could not handle any bigger because it's so tight. That is the feeling I get from this when I put that record in. It's fine. So yeah, this is definitely real wood. It's got a plastic base. Yeah, got a plastic base, but it's actually real wood. So if I can smell it, you can just smell it. So this doesn't come with speakers, this one. The one that did, from what I heard, wasn't real wood. As I say, because I'm just recording the music that I need off of this, I'm not going to bother putting the lid on. We don't need to worry about that. But there you have it. That is the on-air deck that I'm going to be using to record off some records that belong to my late mum. So when I record these songs off, as I said, if I can put them on YouTube, I'll do it with me playing this through YouTube. But we'll see how we get on. Speak to you guys soon.